Push me.
Caboose it. I like those red underwear you got on. You can always see your underwear. What colors are they Mike wearing?
Well, I only have 2 pairs.
Axl Rose, do you either look like Axl Rose or you look like a beach ball with those sandals?
Shut up.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah.
No. Welcome back to We Watched a Movie. I'm Jay and this is Mike, and we got a finder's fee. It's the movie we're reviewing on Netflix Nuggets.
Netflix Nuggets, thank you C325 for requesting another movie.
Yeah, guys, keep rolling those Netflix Nuggets requests in. I mean, we're going to get to them. I know there's people out there that's already requested and we haven't got to them yet, but we are working on those. There's been a lot of fucking movies coming out. We've been busy with those, but we are working on those.
And with other things.
Yeah, and other things we want. Life.
Yeah.
Life, like the game. Life.
I'm back in the saddle again.
That's not centering, that's just stupid. So here we go.
I felt my stomach move.
Finder's fee.
Felt weird.
Blanket.
It's a finder's fee.
Isn't Blanket Jackson one of Jackson's kids?
Yeah,
Blanket
that's what
Jackson.
okay.
James Earl Jones, Ryan Reynolds, Matthew Lillard. Who's that dude?
I don't know. I think it's like the only movie I've ever seen him in.
Okay, and a guy that we've never seen him in anything else is the main star in this movie.
Yep.
But it's crazy. He's got a supporting cast like Matthew Lillard, Ryan Reynolds, and James Earl Jones around him. Anyway, it's a group of friends that get together once a week and they play cards, they play poker, and they bet on lottery tickets as the main pot, the prize. So they all buy lottery tickets, they put it in the pot, and whoever wins that night gets all the lottery tickets and hopes to win the state lottery. So this is where it gets crazy, Mike, because the guy's walking home. The guy's walking home and he finds a wallet on the side of the road. He picks it up and he takes it home with him and he looks in the. He's like, okay, I'm gonna call this guy because I feel kind of sorry for him. And he gives the guy a number. I mean, that's what people do in New York when they find wallets on the side of the road, right? They call the person.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, you're a fucking liar.
I'd call him to get their wallet.
But here's the catch.
Would you take the cash out of it first?
Well, I mean, I would check.
That's all another conversation.
But anyway, I would check. I would just check
out.
to see what's going on.
I wouldn't take the cash out.
What's up with your wallet? So he checks in the wallet, and what he finds is a winning lottery ticket. Winning lottery ticket. It's the actual lottery numbers that have won. I don't remember the actual numbers.
Jumbo Lotto or something.
It's a $6 million.
10-23-91.
I like what you just did
there. I think that's it, dude.
Rain Man.
I think that really might be the number.
That is the numbers, I think.
Holy shit, dude.
You need to fucking
what?
Go to Kmart like Rain Man.
I eat pizza.
So he finds the winning lottery ticket, and this dude's
400 Oak Street.
$6 million.
400 Oak Street.
Where you live there?
Kmart.
Fart.
I buy my underwear from 400
Raymond,
Oak
did
Street.
you just fart? He takes the lottery ticket. It's worth $6 million, and the guy's trying to propose to his girlfriend. He wants a better life, so he's like, that's a $6 million ticket. I'm going to take this ticket and give the guy's wallet back exactly as I found it without the ticket.
He doesn't realize it's the winner until after he already calls one of the phone numbers in this guy's wallet and tells him, hey, I found your buddy's wallet. Your phone number was in it. He doesn't have a number or an address or anything in it.
And guess who the fuck shows up at the door?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, the man behind the voice. That's right, James Earl Jones. Come on down. What do we got for you?
Would you mind if I used your phone, young man?
He could use my. Yeah, that's not what James Earl says.
Can I use your phone?
That's like just fucking creepy.
Can I use your phone?
That just sounds like you. He shows up the door and craziness begins. This is when this movie starts going, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
It's like a bee. Slap it away and just come back for more. The buzz. But yeah, if James Earl Jones showed up at your door and asked if he could use your phone, would you totally let him? I would say, James Earl Jones, you can use my phone if you would do me one favor, James Earl Jones. And you know what that one favor would be?
Darth Vader voice.
Yeah, go to my answering machine and leave a Darth Vader voice.
That would be awesome.
Be like, I want you to say, thank you for calling, whatever, and please leave your name and number. I'm the doctor of the city. Thank you. Dude, I was like, say Luke. Say Luke.
You're creepy, man.
Say,
You're creepy.
I'm your father. And he's like, well, I'm not your father.
He's like, I just want to go home, young man.
Shut the fuck up, James, and I'll do it.
I said Ryan Reynolds is in it, Matthew Lillard's in it. Those are two guys you probably want to see in the movie. They're kind of live wires.
But the chemistry between them, I didn't think it was that great.
I thought it was good.
I just didn't like the way, you know what I didn't like about it? I didn't like the way that Ryan Reynolds kind of portrays himself in this. It's kind of like he's like, oh, shucks. And he's like, oh.
Dude, you are a hater of
No,
Ryan
dude, he was
You
no
hate
gooish.
everything that Ryan Reynolds
does.
does.
I liked him in Deadpool as Wolverine.
I knew that's what you were gonna
Blade
say.
Trinity, I thought he was funny in that. I thought he was hilarious in Waiting. I thought he was hilarious in Van Wilder. But are you noticing a trend? Comedy.
Dude, he was badass in the Amityville Horror.
That's one movie. One movie he was awesome in.
One movie, Deadpool.
He was not at the end of the
He
movie.
was funny, but he was
why are we talking
action
about Wolverine? You're going off at a tangent. Let's just get this review done, and then we'll go off on a whole other tangent.
Chaos
So
Theory.
Ryan Reynolds, I just didn't like him. Chaos Theory sucked.
You didn't like Ryan Reynolds in Safe House either.
No, I thought he was okay in Safe House. I don't think he was the whole movie. Denzel, are you gonna tell me he was better than Denzel? Where's his Academy Award? Tell me that.
He got one.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
When did he get it?
For Fireflies.
That's what I thought. And Matthew Lillard was kind of a dickhead in this whole movie. Like
He was.
like,
And his face was making weird faces.
but did he kind of portray that like bad boyish, like I'll fuck you up?
Yeah, he's like, how many times you got on USC?
Yeah.
You know? But I liked him. I liked him though. He was kind of annoying, and his face kind of got me nervous a little bit. But it's Matthew Lillard. I like Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, and then the other guy, the main guy, is kind of like he's kind of you don't know which way he's gonna fall.
Tepper is he's like a poor man's Justin Long.
Yeah, his name's Tepper. I don't understand that. Tepper.
But
Tepper.
does that make sense? Isn't he like a poor man's Justin Long?
Yeah, kind of.
He's kind of that perfect kind of like just quirky character. But I liked him. He did a good job.
And then the other friend, the red-haired guy, he was annoying as fuck. He was like, give me a hug. I have kids.
He was a little too over the top.
Yeah, he's like, listen to this music, guys.
Yeah, but they all each friend has their own little personality, and they get together and play poker and drink one night a week or whatever. And it's pretty cool. They're all like not middle aged. Would you say they're in their late 20s, early 30s? And they all have their issues, and it's one of those. It's a movie that the script kind of carries because there's most of the movie is talking. I mean, the whole movie is based in this one apartment, but you can't tell.
It's around a poker game.
Yeah, you can't tell at all, and all the actors do a decent job, and plus then James Earl Jones comes into the mix.
Yeah, and Tepper, the whole thing is when James Earl Jones shows up and he just keeps wanting to stay. Like he's like, I'll play darts with you, I'll play a poker game with you, and
It's a test of wills.
Yeah, Tepper's guilty conscious because he knows that he's taking this lottery ticket from this dude. This winning lottery ticket. He just wants him to get the fuck out and get out of his life because the whole time James Earl Jones kind of lathering it up to or ladling it. I don't know, lathering it up.
Yeah,
he's
churning
like,
the butter stand.
Yeah, churning it up, mixing it.
Yeah.
He's like, I have grandchildren and I go to church and pray
I'm
every
a bus driver.
every Sunday.
I'm a retired firefighter.
And he had a bum leg and all this stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
just
damn.
feel so bad for him.
And in the middle of the movie, I was like, God, dude, fucking just give him his lotto ticket.
Yeah, but the whole movie, it's like a mind game. It's like, because at first it's just Tepper and James Earl Jones who know. And you don't know if James Earl Jones knows the whole movie.
Well,
You're like, does he know that he has his ticket?
Yeah.
Because he's kind of not wanting to leave. And the whole movie, it's a well-written script, and it's a shocker of a good movie.
It really isn't because the one thing is when you're watching it, you'll think it's one kind of movie because when the guys are all hanging out, it's kind of like, I thought it was gonna be kind of like a comedy movie in a way.
Yeah.
And then when James Earl Jones shows up and the guy steals the ticket, and then it starts getting more serious because then it becomes like a mental game. It's like a mental mind game between James Earl Jones and Tepper, and the other guys get involved in it too. And then it just like, what the fuck just happened? And at the end, dude, I was like, what? The face that Matthew Lillard made was the same face that I had. I was like, what the fuck, man?
I know.
What the fuck just happened, man?
But every single time I watch it, I forget the ending, and it's an easy movie to watch because all the characters in the movie are kind of likable and kind of unlikable. They're all intriguing and interesting, and every time the ending shocks you, dude. It's not just one twist. It's like twist.
Yeah, I think the whole movie flows nice together. Is why it makes it so easy to
It's
watch.
like a Tootsie Roll pop of twists.
Yeah, and at the end, it is a Tootsie Roll pop. I like what you just said. When you're watching it, you're kind of in this zone, like when you know how a movie puts you in a certain zone.
Yeah.
And they make you feel like this, and you're kind of like, okay, I understand, I get it now. And then when near the end, when that happens, what the fuck? Like you get that shock, like what?
Yeah.
And then you get like, oh my god.
It's because the apartment has like these like low key tones in it, and you're just kind of like there. And the music was really bad.
Well, that scene.
I will say the music was terrible.
Yeah. Well, that scene at the very end and then near the end is fucking like, I'm like, what the fuck?
And I think that's the reason this movie plays so well is because all these actors might not have been big at the time, and some of them may not be big now, but you know who most of them are.
Yeah.
And it's just like they play it perfectly.
Well, so let's just get to it then.
Let's get to it, man. I give this
review?
movie a 9.0.
You're gonna give it an 9.0. I'm gonna give this movie an 8.5, which I don't understand. Like that's a high score for me. I mean, there were bits of it like I didn't really like the whole. Like I think sometimes they drug out the Matthew Lillard. They had to so impress on you that he was a dickhead. Oh, we understand you're a dickhead, but it was just on and on. I was like, this is my house, dog. You don't tell me what to do in my house. The weird thing is like I thought it was a fantastic movie, and it's funny because on Netflix when you go to the instant queue, it's only got like 3 stars on mine.
That's crazy. Check it out on Netflix.
And
it's
if
free
anything,
if you already pay for Netflix.
Yeah, James Earl Jones is in it. I mean, you can't go wrong with him.
Nope.
I love James Earl Jones. I want to give him a hug.
He kind of creeps me
He's
out.
like a Papa Bear.
He was kind of annoying though in that movie. Like not him as a character, but the way he was. Like he kept just asking for it. He was like if you give him a mouse a cookie, he's like, can I use your phone?
Yeah, but
can I play darts? Can I play?
But
cards?
he's like a lovable granddad or something. I don't know. There's something about him that's just like calming. It's like, you want to hang out, James Earl? Play some pinochle?
I'd go over his house and have like a orange soda every once in a while.
I would have a piece of pie.
But I wouldn't stay too long.
Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm Jay and this is Mike and C325. Thank you a lot for sending your requests. And like I said earlier at the very beginning of the video, make sure you keep sending those requests in any movie you want on Netflix. It doesn't matter what it is. High, low, middle, whatever. I like it. Yeah? Is that what you want to say?
What's your favorite Matthew Lillard movie?
Is it really, can you really say what's your favorite Matthew Lillard movie?
What's your favorite?
Did he even star in a movie?
I don't know.
I
Makes it more intriguing.
I think he's always been a co-star.
If you had to pick a Matthew Lillard movie, what would be your favorite?
Scream.
Totally.
See you guys.